Now let's talk about 3D notifications for your employees. So again, 3D is data-driven decisions. In the same way that we want to give that data to you as the manager, we also want to give the employees the data they need to be able to make more money on P4P, be more efficient, and be more profitable. So the goal with 3D notifications is to sort of be the liaison between what you would like to say to employees, but sometimes you don't want to because it's awkward or it might not feel comfortable. So this would be things like telling an employee that they are reducing their performance over the past few weeks, or that they should work with a specific person to be able to become more efficient and learn how to move more quickly. Give them tips and tricks on how to be less wasteful throughout the day with their time. These are the type of things that the software can do for you, and we've allowed it, made it where it can be automated, or you can review these notifications prior going to the employee. These will currently go to the employee as a push notification, and they'll be able to see these on their mobile app under the notifications tab. So let's go ahead and open up the app and see what you're going to see and how you can control these three notifications. So the first place we're going to go up in the top right-hand corner, 3D notifications. These are all the different 3D notifications that are currently being made, and we'll continue to add to these as time goes on. And whether you want these on or off, and then if you want the manual or automatic, okay? So manual automations, as it says here, will be come pending for review on the 3D notifications portal. Automatic notifications will be sent out without review if conditions are met. All right. Now, when it says conditions are met, the conditions of these notifications going out and what exactly the employee is going to see is showed right here. So, for example, this one, you clocked 2 times as many hours than budgeted. It says your route on a specific date was slower than usual. Your efficiency score was under 50%. Sometimes weather or broken equipment can cause this, but if you need some guidance on what could have been done to improve efficiency, please talk to your manager so you can game plan to make more money. So these are the type of notifications they're going to get. Projects that go over budget, when they really start to crush P4P, when they start to do well for their first day, their first week, their first pay period, when they don't get any yellow slips and manual adjustments that are negative for the month, for example. Now, if you do manual, which I don't recommend doing, I would personally, what we do is just put everything on automatic. Now we default them to being manual, so that way nothing goes out without your notification and without you knowing. But I would recommend putting these to automatic because, and then if there's ever an issue, they're going to come to you and you just can explain to them. It's a good learning opportunity. But if you want to leave them manual, totally fine. What's going to happen is those notifications are going to be triggered, and then they're going to go to the 3D notification portal. And what's going to happen is you're going to see the employee, the subject, and what exactly this specific notification is going to say. And then you can either accept or reject this specific notification. So I can accept it. And if I click accept, it's going to go in the accepted file. And if I decline, it'd go in the decline file. And if I don't want them to see it, because for example, I'm running tests in the background, or it was a one-off notification, like a bad job, for example, and I don't want them to see it, I can decline it and they won't see anything. But if I want them to, if I want to accept it, I can accept it and they get a push notification. So this is the manual review underneath the 3D notification portal. And those settings are defined by the 3D notification settings here in the top right-hand corner. Again, if you put everything to automatic, they'll simply be sent out and you won't have to worry about manually reviewing those 3D notifications before they're sent to employees. Again, those will go to the employee as a push notification, and on the mobile app, they'll be able to see those notifications stack up over time.